thank everyone for tuning into the Women Are Worthy Network. We want you to meet Miss Deb Antney. She's a CEO, mogul, philanthropist, visionary. She's, in my opinion, the godmother of hip hop. And when I tell you, I met this lady at an event and she was so pure. She was just like, look, she gonna give it to you raw now if you want it raw, but she gonna give it to you, okay? Miss Deb, I am so excited. This is like my birthday present, honey, to get you on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Deb, first of all, I want to, those women were giving you your props, and I want you to know we're giving you your roses because you have accomplished so much in a male-dominated world. My question to you is, Miss Deb, who is Miss Deb Antney?
You know, I don't know who you know. I just know who I am. I always tell people it sounds, I know this might sound really crazy. I say, one day I want to meet who you know because I don't know her. I don't know that person that you and everybody else know. I just know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a mother, a woman. You know, it's like, I don't know what to tell people. I don't know. I'm just who I am. And I can't describe her. And honestly, she's a lot of people. She's just a lot of people, whoever. I've stopped trying to figure that out because for a while, I always want to know who is it that other people know.
Right.
I want to know her.
You have taught me that when I'm doing something, don't expect accolades. Don't expect all of that. Just do it with good intentions.
Yeah, you're doing it for the wrong reasons when you look at it that way. And that's why it don't come out. Some things that are done, it ain't done for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And I always tell people that your body is a vessel. And I feel like I'm a vessel for things to come through for other people. You know, we're all put here for a reason. And it ain't all about us. So I've learned those things. I've learned not to expect a whole bunch of stuff. And I honestly didn't because most of the things that I do, which is I do from my heart. It's something that I feel, but each individual person most of the time have a part of me inside of them already that I see. So I just do something for you that I wish somebody would do for me or would have done for me.
What advice, Ms. Deb, would you give women? Because right now, a lot of women are working in male-dominated fields. You were the one who basically, in my opinion, started it. Okay, you know, in hip hop and in the music business. What advice would you give women on how to persevere and keep pushing forward?
You know the craziest thing to me? I never look at it like it's a male-dominated world because I'm cocky when it comes to that. Without me, their ass wouldn't be here. I birthed you, you know, and that's how you have to look at it. And that's how I looked at it. You would not be here to run what? I cleaned your behind. I fed you. You know what I'm saying? All the things that I've done for you there, you will not do that this is your world. What they have to understand is behind every good man, there's a good woman. Okay? We are the creators to this. They have to know that. And you have to feel secure with yourself with that. You can't run around and place this in your head that, oh, it's male dominated. No, I can do anything I want to do. Do you know what you're made up of? Do you know how powerful a woman is? I'm not letting nobody tell me what I can and cannot do. You can't do that to me.
Ms. Deb, how important is it that women support each other?
You know, it's crazy you said that because that's one of the things I talked about last night. That when I sat with these women to let them know how we are each other's keepers for real. You know, we are. So I'm going to say this too. One of my biggest models that I say every time when I'm speaking to women, legs closed and pocketbooks open. It is time for us to get back to the business. And women have to know that. You know, before you can actually take on somebody else, you have to take on you. And the biggest tackle is you. That's the hardest person right there. And the security have to be placed inside of you. And the security doesn't come with your body. That's what's in the life. It don't come with how your body is made up. That don't make you. But for me, I don't have nobody do nothing I wouldn't do. If I have to go in my office and clean the toilet, I'm going to clean the toilet out. It's okay. If you plant those seeds, if I got to come behind you and water it for you, I don't have a problem doing that. I don't have a problem standing behind anyone. I don't even like to be in front anyway. I like being in a quiet storm. I want you to hear me like I told you earlier, but you ain't never got to see me. We doing interview. Oh, I had this. Oh, I did this for that one. I did things for more people than the people know. I don't talk about that. Half of the people I forgot. They got to remind me of things. I don't remember. But I love doing what I'm doing. I'm a nurturer, period.
What is your self-care? What are you doing for self-care?
I'm still trying to learn that. I don't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I mean, I am getting ready to start getting into some yoga. One of my neighbors do like this Zoom yoga class, and I definitely need it. Walker is trying to get me into meditating. I think my ADHD be kicking up too much because my mind be racing and I got so much stuff in my mental that I need to do. I can't freaking focus. But he's definitely trying to get me into meditating, and I do want to be able to stop and getting into meditating. I do slow down now. Like I'm not running like I was running. I take that time out and I'm home to do what I have to do. But I don't really know what is self-care. You want to know something? Can I be honest?
This is your show, yes.
I don't know how to enjoy me. I don't know. I'm being real. Like, I'm being real. I feel guilty when I'm doing something. I don't know what that is. I feel guilty. Then I'm so worried about what am I missing? Is everybody okay if I go?
But see, it's because you're a nurturer, and that's the realest thing I've heard in a long time.
They asked me to come in, and there's the seat at the table, and it was a room full of entrepreneurs. But there was actually questions that wasn't in my realm. It wasn't what I do. And then the next thing is that I can't dictate to you. I said, listen, I'm going to change the narrative for this. I know y'all used to people coming here talking to y'all. I don't want to talk at you. I want to talk with you. So can we talk? Can we have a conversation? Can we talk together? And when they asked me stuff, I was honest. If it was something I messed up in, I messed up in this. If it's here, I can't advise you. Like, I'm not the expert in the room because it's stuff that I'm doing. It don't mean I know everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the smartest person in the room because then I'm in the wrong room. Okay, I ain't supposed to be there. But I told them I could learn from each and every one of them in there also. And maybe they can help me with some things. And maybe I can help you from if we made mistakes in the same realm. But there was people in there, honestly, I told them, you're in a better position than me. The stuff that you're doing, I didn't start like that. I messed up. But it's okay if you mess up, okay? But if you keep repeating the same thing, is a problem. But we learn from our mistakes. It's okay if you make a mistake. That's a beautiful thing.
It is, and I'm glad you're saying that because as women and as entrepreneurs and people in general, it's okay not being okay, and it's okay making mistakes.
Right. I told people this, and then they say, well, how did you know you had the right team? I didn't know. You ain't never gonna know, and I can't sit here and tell you that you're gonna know. But what I will tell you is keep friends and family out of it. Be prepared for someone that you thought loved you deeply, that loved you as much as you loved them, and they're the first ones on the board to crush you.
Oh my God, I just went through that. Preach it. Just went through that. Yes.
And it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Some things you can't get over. I don't think people understand how devastating a lot of this stuff is. You know, it's like, are we in a safe place? Can I completely be honest?
Yo,
Okay.
Speak on it. You dropping jewels. Yes.
I, this is one of my peeves that I really dislike. I don't like when everybody think I'm so strong and I'm untouchable from pain that I can't hurt. That I'm so hard that you can't crack me open. I need a shoulder to lean on at times. I need to be able to talk to somebody. I don't always have the answers. So I told them yesterday, don't you know sometimes I look at the phone and say, oh shit, I can't answer that call. That's a bill collector. I can't answer. Don't go by what you see on television. I said, listen, I need you to take out a pencil and pad and take notes because I'm going to drop some things on you. One of the biggest things I need people to understand is tell lies to your vision. Did you hear what I just said?
I'm writing it. You sure am.
Tell lies to your vision. I'm not going to sit here and glamorize everything. I tell them, if you walk inside of McDonald's and see me on my knees cleaning out that toilet, the only thing I want you to be able to say is, she getting a check at the end of the week. That's it. I don't want you to look up and I'm living next door to you. Or I'm in that apartment complex and you said, what's she doing up in here? Well, what's your ass doing in there? I still like going to Walmart. Speak to me. Don't stare at me. I go to Kroger's. I go to the Dollar Tree. Don't look at me like I'm a freak. Don't look at me like I don't belong in there. Why can I not go in there? Why can I not?
Oh, you breaking it down. That I'm taking off the jacket now because we getting real.
Yeah,
I love that.
if I go to Sam's Club, if I go to any of this stuff, people look at me like I'm not supposed to be there.
Be there.
Okay, what are you doing in here? I said, what are you doing in here? Well, I got to shop. What the hell you think I got to do? I still have to eat. I still have to buy. It's like things that I still need. I don't understand why people do that. I hate when people stare at me. It's the most uncomfortable feeling ever because I start feeling like something is wrong. Now I'm looking at myself. Oh my God, what happened? Did this happen? Anything? Speak to me. I speak to everybody.
I think you do because I think people think that's celebrity, but that doesn't
I'm not a celebrity. I'm Deborah Antney. I'm not a celebrity. I am Deborah Antney.
I agree, but that's how people put you. But wait, Miss Deb, here's the thing. You said something that really hit me. So often when we're strong, and this is what we know, people forget to check on us.
I have my closet. Sometimes I go in and I sit there on the floor and I talk to the man in the mirror. I have to have a conversation with myself sometimes. And that's why when I'm writing, it's what I went through. And in the book, it's going to be a diary for us as woman to woman. And in there, even I have some people, but I would never say who they really are or even where they live at. You would just never know who they are. But it was my story also. And I put that in there and I put some pages behind it where you'll be able to write and discuss some things. And it's some things I want people to write me anonymously, whatever, and go in the book because it's a self-help book for women, for us. I want you to know that you're not the only person going through whatever it is that you're going through. I put up a post today and said, if you rearrange depression, it says to press on.
Oh, I love that.
I posted that today, that I needed people to know that somebody needed to hear that, and I felt that. So I'm always saying words, like I have encouraging words that I like putting up when I post also. In every one of my guest bedrooms, all of these bedrooms have affirmations all over them. They all have affirmations around them. They have different themes and affirmations.